I'm pretty sure that we are all aware that the future is unpredictable, right? But studies have shown that you can gain a certain level of control over your unpredictable future by creating a vision board for yourself. So that's why in this video, I'm here to show you how you can create your own digital vision board in the year 2023. So if you're interested in gaining control over your future, then definitely want to keep on watching. A vision board is a visualization tool that contains pictures, images, cutouts of your dreams, your goals, your desires for a particular period of time. It helps with visual affirmations, it helps to set your priorities straight, it enhances your productivity at the same time. So in this process, I'm going to make use of my laptop here, but bear in mind that it's the same process if you're using your iPad, mobile phone. Feel free to add your own creativity into it. You can take some tips from how I did mine, but just make sure that it is you that is the picture, the idea behind your own vision board, if that makes sense. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to reflect on your past year. You want to jot down the things that happened last year, like a flashback down the memory lane, and see all that happened from January 1st, 2022 to where you are currently. Note the things that you didn't like, lessons that you learned. Also take down the things that you're grateful for, things that you also want to see happen that happened this year in the next year, if that makes sense. So the second thing you want to do is to identify your goals. You'd want to pick the areas of your life that you actually need change. It could be emotionally, it could be spiritually, it could be physically, it could be health, fitness wise, it could be career-wise as well. So you want to pick that area or the areas you want to see a big difference in the coming year. So after itemizing those areas out, you want to put them in order of priority. This is where economics comes in, okay? Scale of preference. Because I understand that most of the time, we tend to put more things than we might actually be able to achieve on our list or on our New Year resolutions, if I say so. So you want to organize them in order of scale of preference. The ones that are like very, very important, ones that are like very, very needful. If you see that you're getting fatter and your health is at risk, you might want to prioritize your health over your emotional. I'm not saying emotional does not make sense, but like, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? So that's what you want to do. You want to organize them in order of scale of preference, the ones that are like most important to like least important. The things that you really need to happen. The things that if they don't happen, there's going to be a problem. The things that if you don't do this, either you're going to be knocked off the chart, or you're going to be in the hospital bed, or you're going to lose your job. So those are the things that, okay, if they don't happen, there's problem. But ones that even if they don't happen, you can be fine. You might want to put those ones at the bottom of the list, if that makes sense. The third thing that I want to do is that you want to find words and pictures and images that embody your goals. There's more than one way of getting this phase done. Personally, I make use of Google, Pinterest, and I make use of Canva, and ensure that you get more than enough than you need, because you do not want to start actually creating your board and then realize that you do not have enough. If you think you've gotten enough, take like times 2 of what you have, so you know that okay, you are good to go. When I'm talking about things that embody your goals, for example, yeah, let's say I'm interested in getting the YouTube silver play button this next year. I would want to Google YouTube silver play button, and that will be the picture I'll put on my board. If you're interested in like growing in your career field, you might want to put like a briefcase that has like a $sign on it. If you're interested in giving birth, you might probably want to put like a pregnant lady in your vision board, you know, just things that scream what you act like. You can look at it and it tells you directly what this is all about. You don't have to be too technical about the whole thing, yeah? So the fourth thing that I want to do is that you want to create a structure of how your vision board is going to look like. Think about it like a blueprint of a building before they actually build it. One thing about if you want it to be portrait, landscape, the size, how thick the borders are going to be, if they're going to be borders at all, or you want to be in copy and paste mode. If you want to do them in a collage style, what color should be at the background, how your font should look like. These questions can get overwhelming, and that is why I love to use Canva for this actual part of my vision board. So the reason why I love to use Canva for this phase is because it takes designing to a different level. It makes designing my vision board very, very straightforward with their numerous editable templates that are already available on the platform. And guess what? It's free, okay? They have the free version and they have the paid version. But not to worry, the free version is good enough for you to create whatever you want to create. So you want to go in now, hop on your laptop or hop on your phone, hop on your iPad, and let's get right into Canva right now. Before I even go on to launching Canva on my laptop, I want to first go and fish out the images that I want to use for my board. I have my notes here, and it's going to be interesting because I'm actually creating my vision board now. The first thing is creating or cultivating rather a savings lifestyle. So I'm going to click on saving. Saving money. That should do. And I'm just going to go through the things that, like basically images that I can use. Okay, I think I'm liking this particular picture. One of these two looks a bit more realistic to me. So let me see if I can scan for more. If not, I'll just save them. I'm just going to use this guy here. So I'm going to save this image here as saving money, if that makes sense. So you want to create a new folder. So I'm going to use this guy. So let me just go ahead and save it. I want to put it on my desktop so it's easy for me to get it. Opening a new folder for it. Let me just title it Vision Board. Footage. Good. So I'm going to save this image as saving money, so that I can just basically know without even opening it what that clip is all about. So it has saved, and the next item is learning skills that help career wise. So let me just put something like, okay, career growth. Let me just see what will pop up on Pinterest. So remember I said you can do this also on Google, but I find it easier because Pinterest is all about aesthetic and everything, so I like it like that. So career growth, let's see what you have here. But I'm liking this career, like you're climbing up to somewhere. Oh, this one has, okay, it's not money. I want something that involves me doing something to go higher. So this can go on and on and on. Let me just go and get everything and just put them in folder so that I'll come back to you guys. So now that I've gotten all the pictures and quotes that I would need for my vision board, I'm going to launch Canva and search for vision board. This is what Canva looks like. This is the free version, guys. So you're going to go over here and search vision board. You just type vision board. And yeah, so you can see the various things that came up on that vision board. We have the vision board photo collage, vision boards, and vision board. I'm going to tap on this guy because it tends to be much more broader. Now we're going to choose a template. So you're going to explore an entire gallery of ready-made layouts to find a design that suits my theme, my aesthetic, my vibe. Okay, so you can see that the already vision board for 2023. But I want something that I can put on my laptop wallpaper because I use it every day, so I can be able to see it instead of having like actually printing and putting that somewhere. So that's what I'm looking for. So over here you have some options, some tabs and everything. If yours is not showing, just tap on the 3 dashes and it will pop up. So this is where you have your filters. You can decide if you want the one that gives business vibes, social media, video marketing, custom print. If you want the collage, just go and feel free. If you want the pro ones, that is if you're attempting to actually pay for it, but you just want the free ones, that's where we are. So I'm going to tap on this guy so to apply to it. Yeah, so everything here is the free version. So this is me looking for one that is giving landscape and not portrait, because this is gonna be on my laptop and not my phone. I like this one. So this is a template that I have chosen to use. Hopefully I can work with it, and if I can't work with it, I'll use another one. So it's just like a process. And where those images, the screenshots that I see from Pinterest, from Google, Now is the time to upload them onto the Canva application, so you can put them onto this ready-made templates that you just clicked on Canva. Click on upload files and go into the section of my laptop where I have those footages saved. Yeah, so I'm just going to highlight on everything once and for all. And you see, it's actually uploading themselves one after the other. So once I have uploaded them onto Canva, I'm going to be replacing these template images with the ones that I uploaded just now by just dragging and dropping. So you see, just drag and drop is as easy as that. So as you can see, I have the option of also changing it according to how I want it to be. So that is what I'm going to be doing now. So don't just feel like you have to use exactly what it is. You have the liberty to change it, to customize it according to your vibe, according to what you want to create, and according to how many pictures and images that you've gotten. So feel free to just do what screams your name. So I want to duplicate this actual part and bring it here exactly. Right now I'm just customizing it according to how I want it to look like, according to how many things I have basically. Okay, so I like how it's given. I like what it's looking like. Just play with it and see what works for you, see what doesn't work for you, and just build your board. I want to create like a border kind of for it so that it stands out from the background, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna put lines there, and I want the line to be color white. No, not white. I want it to be this shade. Yeah, that's good. And it should be a little bit thick. Perfect. So I'm just gonna put this border line here and extend it down. Yeah. So duplicating it as well. I'm just gonna break it down to the bottom, so it's like same size, and duplicating it again. I'm gonna rotate it so it's given angle 90. So you can see that it's showing you exactly where it hits 90 degrees. I'm gonna move it down here. Yeah. Duplicating it again, straight up to the side. So yeah, so let me see if I can change the color of the border so it stands out. No. Okay, so you guys, this is basically how my board is looking like right now, and voila. So if I zoom it in, see, this is everything I want. This is me zooming it out. This is me zooming it in. So you want to feel free to personalize your board however you want. You can play with your fonts, you can play with the colors, your spacing, anything that just suits your personality, that suits your vibes. If you want to put words instead of pictures, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to basically just do anything that screams your creativity. As you can see, I was just playing with everything here, and nothing is perfect, so just do what your mind is encouraging you to do. And you may make mistakes using the app, just compose everything and you'd be good. Once you are happy with your design like I am, you'd want to download it and save it onto your device. and you can print it and create a hard copy if you want and paste it in a place that you wake up and see it every day. But for me, I want it to be my wallpaper on my laptop because I use it every day, so that makes more sense. So I'm just going to download it here. So these are like the file type, how you want it to be: JPEG, PNG, PDF standard, but I want it to be PNG. So that's it, and you can see it's downloading, and it might take a while depending on how fast your network is, your internet is. And yeah, it's downloaded. So you want to ensure that it's where you can easily find it. Let me just put it here so that I can find it. So this is my 2023 Vision Board. So yeah, I have gotten that saved. So I'm not going to show you where it is and how it looks like. So this is it, guys. This is how it looks like. This is what is given. This is what we're able to accomplish in less than an hour using Canva application. So let me just go ahead and make my wallpaper and I'll get back to you guys. So guys, this is how it's given. I went ahead to like take out every other thing that was. You guys, this is how it is. This is how it looks like on my laptop. You can also use the same process for your mobile phone. You can use Canva on your mobile devices as well, be it Android, be it iOS. If you're interested in knowing how you can create this also on your iPhone or your Android devices, do let me know below in the comment section. If you want to print it, you go ahead and print it out. The last part of this entire process is for you to make time for your vision board. There's nothing worse than creating a vision board and you're not actually following up with it. Make time for it, go through it, and ensure that you're always in line. Before you make any decision in the year coming, go back to your vision board. That's why I wanted to do something that I can always have on me, because I'm always on my laptop almost every day, 247, 7 days a week. If you're going to paste yours in a part of your room where you see, put it somewhere that can be in your walkway, it can be in your dining, it can be by your door, it can be in your bathroom. We all know that we spend more time than we ought to in the bathroom. So you need to put it somewhere that you can easily see and meditate and affirm and manifest your dreams and your goals into a reality. So that's it for this video, guys. And if you're interested in leveling up the content creation game, do click on one of these videos here, and don't forget to hit the like button if you like this video. It helps the algorithm to know that you enjoyed this video and pushes it out to more people like you that needs this video to make their year much more achievable and less unpredictable. So that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.